Properties and testing of lubricants. Properties of lubricating oils may be tested by chemical analysis, by physical tests, and by trial in service. Following are the important tests to be carried out: viscosity, water content, specific gravity, Wick's feed test, splash point, specific heat, fire point, carbon residue, pour point, neutralization number, emulsification, saponification number, neutralization number, emulsification, saponification number. Precipitation number, accelerated service test, corrosion. Lubrication system, Wick speed lubrication, Wick speed lubricator. Figure shows assembled drawing of Wick feed lubricator, Wick speed lubricator. The working of this lubricator is based on the Simpson principle. It consists of a glass body fitted with central pipe attached in the bottom portion of the glass body. The power portion of the body has the provision to fix the threaded nipple to the machine component and the machinery to be lubricated. The threaded nipple will have an oil hole through which the oil drops down. A cotton wick hangs about 40 mm below the oil level. The cotton wick gets soaked in the oil. The oil is dripped off by gravity and vibration caused by the motion of the machine components. The flow rate depends on the type and twist of the rope. A wire hook is provided to take out the wick when a machine is in idle conditions. Wick speed lubricants are used for lubrication of slides, guides, spindles, or plain bearings, cap, hook wire, wick body, oil, threaded nipple. Ring oil lubricator is shown in figure. It consists of oil through a throw to keep sufficient oil in it. The throw acts as storage of oil and is placed below the shaft to be lubricated. A metallic ring hangs over the shaft and the bottom portion of the ring hangs in oil. When the journal rotates, the ring also rotates and it carries oil from oil bath and spreads the oil. The oil is placed on top of the bearing. The oil is further distributed to the bearing through the oil grooves. The excess oil spread drops down the oil trough. The system is found suitable for low-speed horizontal shaft. For high-speed engine shaft, the ring slips due to excess centrifugal force developed due to high rotation. In place of ring, steel chains can also be used. The sheet chains carry more lubricating oil. Bearing, ring, shaft, throw oil. Pressure grease guns. Grease guns are handy tools used for applying lubricants and greases to various mechanical or moving parts. They are widely used by mechanics, engineers, and hobbyists alike. Grease guns are designed to deliver lubrication under pressure, forcing it into areas of a rotatory bearing which may otherwise be very tricky to reach without disassembly. A grease gun is a common workshop and garbage tool used for lubrication. The purpose of the grease gun is to apply lubricant through the aperture of a specific point, usually from a grease cartridge to a grease fitting. The channels behind the grease nipple lead to where the lubrication is needed. The aperture may be of a type that fits closely with a receiving aperture on any number of mechanical devices. The close fitting of the apertures encloses the ensures that lubricant is applied only where needed. There are four types of grease gun. Hand powered, where the grease is forced from aperture by back pressure built by hand cranking, and trigger mechanism of the gun, which applies pressure to a spring mechanism behind the lubricant, thus forcing grease through the aperture. Hand powered, where there is no trigger mechanism and the grease is forced through the aperture by back pressure built up by pushing on the butt of the grease gun, which slides a piston through the body of the tool, pumping grease out of the aperture. Air-powered pneumatic, where compressed air is directed to the gun by hoses. The air pressure surges to force the grease through the aperture. Russell Gray, inventor of the air-powered grease gun, founded Grasso. Based on this invention, citation needed. Electric, where the electric motor drives a gun pressure grease pump. These are often battery powered for portability.